Hey guys, how is it going? How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing fabulous and wonderful. If this is your first time checking out Goddess Empress Tarot, what is up? I'm Amy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. I know it's been a while. I have been so busy, guys. Some of you know I went off and got married, so that's been a huge thing that has happened for me in 2025. So now that all of that is out of the way, now it's time to play catch up. So I'm dropping some videos for you guys, but thank you guys so much for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your loves, appreciation. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm able to connect with you all. I am so grateful to learn all from the new people. I'm just so grateful to have this channel. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for checking me out. If this video resonates with you, fantastic. If it doesn't, that is okay too. I'm just giving whoever needs a message tonight. So let's get started. I hope you guys are doing fabulous. I am Amy, by the way, for those who do not know. But go ahead and hit that like button. Show your girl some love. What is the message tonight, please, Spirit, for those who need to hear it? What is the message tonight, please, for those who need to hear it? What is the message tonight for those who need to hear it, please? Accepting what is. So some of you, your biggest thing right now is that you are in this energy of not being able to accept something. Kind of giving me the energy, kind of giving me the feeling of, you know, something is not for you, but you're stubborn because you really want something to work out. For some of you, this is a relationship that I'm picking up where it's like, you really want to be with this person at all costs, but they're actually hindering you. They're hindering your growth. And it's like the universe is literally saying, sometimes we have to accept that we may love someone, but that person can't love us in a way that we need that person to. So it's like some of you, and I just saw 222, you're looking for that soulmate partnership, twin flame partnership, some of you. But the thing is, you're connecting with the wrong person. So it's like accepting what is right now so that you can move forward into what is to become. Okay, let me see what the other deck is picking up as well. What is the message for the collective today, please, Spirit? Yeah, okay, so growth is coming through. Some of you, you need to grow out of this mindset. You know what you want, you know where you want to go, but you have a limited belief on that. You're not allowing yourself to live outside this box. It's like there's some type of norm, or you're keeping yourself in some type of box. That's what I'm feeling, where it's like, if only you accepted that this situation or this person or this job, that there was something else bigger and better for you, you would see that opportunity. You would feel that open door. And some of you, the reason why you're in this stuckness trap energy right now is because you're refusing to change. You're refusing to accept. You're refusing to see that there's something bigger and better because you want what you want. And that's the problem with that, is you can want what you want at all costs, but if it's not for you, you're going to go through a lot of stuff to just keeping that in your life. Confusion. Just the things that you don't want. And so there's an energy here of like the universe literally saying, if you want to grow, if you want to be better, if you want to feel better, this all stems from you. Okay? So accepting what is. Let's see what this is about. And then I can kind of break it down a little more for you guys. Accept your life and all of its configurations. Know that every moment, situation, and event has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Accept your inner majesty. Be present. You are magnificent and wondrous beyond measure. Embrace all parts of yourself. And I think for some of you, that's the biggest thing right now, is that you're not embracing that. You're not embracing who you are. You know, you don't value yourself. You don't see yourself as worthy. There's missing parts of you. And for some of you, I think that's why you're settling. I think it's so much easier to settle than to be alone. But if you do the inner work, if you heal, if you work through what you need to work through, I'm telling you, the flip side of that is so freaking beautiful. Okay. But you got to embrace those parts of you. For example, if someone doesn't like you for who you are, why are you continuously to keep pouring into that person? Isn't it better to pull back and say, if you don't love me, that's okay, because at the end of the day, I love me and I will find someone else who will love me. You know what I mean? The universe wants you to know it is an act of both power and faith to love, honor, and accept what is. At times, it can be challenging to truly accept what's occurring in your life. When you do so, however, you affirm that there's a plan for your life and that everything is working for your highest good. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you cannot work to change it, because you can. It does mean there is a gentle yet profound awareness that every experience... Guys, 1 second.
Hug me.
All right, sorry about that. At times, it can be challenging to truly accept what's occurring in your life. When you do so, however, you affirm that there's a plan for your life and that everything is working for your highest good. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. It does mean that there is a gentle yet profound awareness that every experience can support your highest good and spiritual evolution. If there is something you just can't accept, start by gently acknowledging it. As you increase your own acceptance in life, this will help others be at peace in their own life. So what is it within you that you're not accepting? What is it within you that makes you feel like this is it? This is all I'm good for. You know what I mean? There's something, and that's why some of you are attracting what you are, because there's this part of you that's like, well, this is all I'm good for. Excuse me. Or this is all I'm good as attracting, right? But it's deeper than that. You know, it's kind of like looking at the situation from, a different perspective. Okay. And growth says, you are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. As a teacher, the constant chatter and diversion of life on earth can distract you from the signpost that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. So what exactly does that mean? Some of you are being shown things. You're being shown opportunities. You're being shown direction. You're being shown guidance because you're asking for it. But when you see it, you're not taking it, because it's like, for example, and people might not like this, but you're asking the universe, you're asking God, you're asking Spirit, whoever you believe in, is this person the right fit for me? Is this person my person? And the universe, God, Buddha, whoever you believe in, right? At the end of the day, they're telling you, no, this is not your person. They are showing you every sign in the book that this is not your person. But because your ego, because you want this person to be your person, you're ignoring the signs. You're continuing on this cycle or this path with this person, and that's not helping you grow. So the point of the video and the point that I'm trying to get across is, if you want more, you have to become more. You have to start within yourself, because what you see on the outer is a reflection of you. Okay? Let me know if that makes sense to you guys. Love and light, and I'll talk to you soon.